rolling.
Okay, so here's the story of how I came up with the name for Aunty Sweetie. When I was first trying to come up with the concept of the tour, and I was brainstorming, possible names. I wanted to have like a strong Hawaiian name, something that had mana. But as I was, trying to find a different name, one day the thought occurred to me: tourists aren't going to be able to pronounce it. I can only imagine the conversation they'd have, like, "Hey, Jim, just got back from Hawaii. What'd you do while you're there?" "Oh, it was great. We took an awesome tour. Learned a lot about Hawaiian culture." "Oh, great. My family, we're going to be heading over there at the end of the summer. What's the tour company called?" I don't know, something with a Hawaiian name. You know what I mean? So I knew that was going to happen, and that they needed to have a name that they could say, and that they would be able to share. But I also wanted it to be something that resonated with me, that really was genuine and represented what I wanted to have. And I was thinking of the values that I want my company to represent: old Hawaii, family, culture. And when I was going over those values, the image of my grandma popped into my head. And then I started thinking of, grandma is really one of the big influences in my life, that represents Hawaii to me, because I was a military kid. And so part of coming home was getting to see grandma. And to me, she represents those things, old Hawaii and our family, and coming together, and the sharing, of food and of song. And she, to me, is a good embodiment of what I want our company to be about. And so that's how we named our company Aunty Sweetie, after my grandma, Aunty Sweetie.